Come on in, you all. Come on in. Come on in. I'm heading to the gym. Oh, Lord, I'm heading to the gym. Pray for me. Pray for me. I sure don't feel like going, but I know I have to. Um, I am heading to the gym. My God. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's up, Hypnotic Touch Touch? So let me go ahead and get started really quickly. I want to give a shout out to President Barack Obama, who showed up to honor the veterans on their plane ride. And what happens is a lot of organizations get money, raise money to help veterans see these statues and talk about their meaning. And a lot of people celebrate them on their day. Barack Obama took time out of his schedule to meet the plane and surprise those men and shake their hands. The lady who does this, she said he was the only president that has done this past or present. Okay? So shout out to Barack Obama. Now you know that the comments were racist, nasty. They tried to call him the worst president ever. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He and Michelle brought dignity back to the White House. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. So I want to give a shout out to him. So I wanted to say that. Now, I told you all that Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell extorted and blackmailed men for money. If you don't know, there has been a leak of the emails that were sent between Maxwell and Epstein, and it sounds like blackmail to me. And the sad part about it is not only Donald Trump and some Republicans and some famous wealthy people getting ready to get exposed, but baby, I think it's going to be some Democrats that's going to get exposed, and I don't care. Anybody who was involved needs to be exposed. Period, point blank. Let justice be done. I told y'all Jeffrey Epstein was an extorter and blackmailer. That's how I think he got all of that power from Wexler, who's still living in Ohio. Ain't no way a high school teacher making maybe $50,000 to $60,000 a year is going to all of a sudden be so brilliant and get $600 million. That man got his money through extortion and blackmail, and that's how they got their money. They supplied those young girls to those men and women probably. Jeffrey Epstein had cameras all over that place, and he probably had people doing nefarious things, and that's how he kept people in order. And excuse me, sorry about that, y'all. And that's why he is no longer with us. That's why he is no longer with us. I told y'all. I told you all. So that's what I have to talk about. Now, anything else, I don't know. I'm heading to the gym. I don't know who's doing what. Hershey, you know what's going on. Hershey, Catherine Powell. Because, girl, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm a few pounds away from being in the 80s, 180s, and my step bound has arrived. So, baby, I'm getting ready to take my shots because, I have been like 2 to 3 weeks without my step bound, but I have it. Baby, it's been like a real struggle, okay? Because that food noise is real. It's real. It is real. But thank God. So I should be able to get to where I am planning to go. You know what? The Capitol. Um, Also, I think the House Democrats are getting ready to block this thing. They said that we are not going to let you pass this bill. We don't care how many Democrats signed on, and people are not going to be covered. People are going to lose their insurance because they can't afford the premiums. So that's getting ready to happen. Also, honey, if you taking a plane, you better pray. I'm telling you, I know I'm gonna get to Orlando, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get back from Orlando back to Texas. And baby, I'm gonna have to drive that. I'm gonna have to drive that. I told y'all, I told y'all Trump all up in there. I told you that man was a blackmailer. I told you all he was an extorter. Jeffrey Epstein got his wealth because he blackmailed wealthy people. And the emails are proving it. I knew, let me tell you something, and Diddy ain't too far from him. Y'all, these people got cameras all everywhere. And if you didn't think that man didn't have, he actually had their prototypes and what they liked and all of this stuff. Baby, let me tell you something. The royal family know. The royal family know. That's why they got rid of Prince Edward because they knew that this dog was going to be damaging, and they knew that they already knew. Girl, they already knew. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And now they have sworn in that woman, so now they can get the Epstein case a rolling. It's gonna be a mess. Girl, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it on World News tonight. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna be able to see it on World News tonight. I'm gonna have to see it on NBC Nightly News. Because girl, YouTube TV and ABC ain't come to no agreement. And baby, they done took ABC off of YouTube TV. Walter Hampton. Lord have mercy. He back on that Tyler Perry thing. Yeah. YouTube and ABC is fighting right now. And YouTube said, boo boo, we taking you off. So I'll be watching NBC Nightly News. Lord knows I miss David Muir. But baby, okay, and they thing together, we ain't gonna be able to do it. But I'll be watching NBC Nightly News because you know they got the tea. You can't blame Chuck Schumer. He's trying to say the Schumer shutdown. No, it's the Trump shutdown, and you've already said that the Republicans were at fault, and you already saw them. You already saw them election results, and he's scared. Yeah, y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in the world. Um, like I said, YouTube is okay, B-Sect is okay, but you got to know what's going on in current events and current affairs. So yeah, but baby, I'm getting ready to hit this gym. Y'all pray for me. My body is saying no, but my mind is saying yes. Girl, my mind is saying yes, but my body is saying uh-uh. But we gonna work this in Jesus' name. Girl, please, you know what? Ooh, you know what? Jesus help me. Jesus take the wheel. Jesus take the wheel. Just get me to my destination, Lord. Y'all almost, Jesus, get me to my destination. Baby, you got to pray to make it today. Hi, MCA, I'm going to say, pray, pray. You got to pray just to make it today. Pray. Pray. Baby, you gotta pray. Let me tell you something. We was dancing off that MC Hammer song. But baby, MC Hammer, you had it right. I know it was real simple lyrics and stuff, but MC Hammer, you had it right, baby. You gotta pray just to make it today. Anyway, y'all, let me say this. They probably had that man hunching. And the red people, the Trumpers, are still gonna say it was they'll say it was AI. You know how they do. It was AI. They framed him. You know how they do it. Mm. So anyway, y'all, I'm getting to this gym, but I just wanted to come on here. Y'all, I told you that man was extorting these people. I think it's gonna be really bad. I think it's gonna be some Democrats, some Republicans, some A-list, some people who are science. Baby, it's a lot of people. I think it's gonna be a lot of people. And then y'all, Ghislaine Maxwell, this is why Trump moved her to that. Baby, the girls are whistleblowing. The girls are saying this lady got here. She getting all of this special treatment. She getting all of this stuff. And why? And why? Okay. So anyway, y'all, let me go. But I'll hit y'all back up later. I'll be seeing what they doing in the YouTube beef sector. I haven't been looking at beef sector stuff. Somebody sent me something about Nest driving. Girl, if it's about me, I'm really not interested in it. So let me tell you something. When y'all sending me something with people who I don't deal with, y'all need to let me know why I'm looking at it. Just don't send me nothing because unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna watch it because I really don't care. You know, all that makeup she done put on. Girl, I'm like, is she doing a drag show? Anyway, I don't even want to go there. See, I'm being messy right now. Jesus, help me, Jesus. Pray, pray. You got to pray just to make it today. Somebody pray, pray. Girl, I'm praying. I'm praying because I felt the message spirit come right here, about right here, not right there, right now, but right here above my temporal lobe. So y'all pray for girl, because I felt a little message spirit right in this area right here. Right in this area right here. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. So anyway, let me go ahead and work out and I will talk to y'all later. I'll be back. Bye.